Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive Podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for each life path number for the new moon that's occurring on December 1st, 2024. Before we get into the forecast, this is a general forecast. If you would like your own personal numerology reading or forecast, you can book some time with me. My information is in the description box below. I would love to work with you. This is a great time to get your year ahead forecast, your own personal year ahead forecast based on your own personal numerology for the entire year of 2025. And if you book at this time, then you'll get the rest of 2024 as well as 2025 in your report. So let's go ahead and take a look at this new moon. Life Path 11-2, you are going to be working with the vibration of the 14-5 for this illumination. This can bring in an opportunity not only for change, like a change in direction, but first it can bring in this energy of the need for slowing down and reviewing your current situation, the current direction that you're moving in, the current actions that you're taking, to see where some adjustments or change of perspective and or actions might be needed. And so you're such a big part of this process, right? Like, it's not like this change is happening to you or this transformation is happening to you. You're like an active contributor to this change. And so that's why the kind of slowing down and the time for reflection and checking in with yourself is so important to make sure that whatever it is that you're building, whatever it is that you're contributing towards or moving towards suits you. And it's where you want to, it's where you want to be investing your time and energy. So because there's that vibration of the 4 involved, right? 14-5, this is foundational. So this is significant, and this could be a pivotal point in your life at this time, right? In your current experience, for making sure that whatever you're building on a solid foundation. And so, but in order to do that, you can't rush the process. You can't rush through things. You can't kind of rush to the answer, so to speak, right? It's like the answer is found through the exploration, through the taking that time for review and kind of going step by step through the process. So there is definitely change afoot with this vibration, but it's a change that you're an active participant in, right? You are creating the change within your experience through this evaluation, through your decisions, through, deciding what direction you want to move in, what changes do you want to make, and then taking action towards making those changes, right? So you could have an opportunity as well for some kind of aha moment, some kind of greater clarity that then in turn opens you up to some kind of greater opportunity and project, potentially, especially with collaborating and getting your work, your voice, your contributions out into the world. So yeah, I would say the number one thing I would say about this illumination and this energy, because it is an action-oriented energy, right? Because this is a new moon. And for you all, you're working with the 14-5, so you do have that vibration of the 1 present. So there is this need for action, right? But it's not a forced action. It's not a quick action. It's a take your time action. It's a make sure that the next step that you build, you're building with awareness, and you're cognizant of what it is you're building, right? Make sure that it aligns with what you want. So in other words, if you're looking for work, make sure that what you're looking for, if you have the opportunity to do that, sometimes we have to do what we have to do in order to do what we want to do. But if you have the opportunity to look for something that ignites your spirit, lights you up, inspires you, then go that route, right? If you are working on a creative project, come back to your why. Make sure that, the time, the energy, the resources you're investing into it align with your why. And you're not just doing it because it's meeting someone's expectations. So there's so much that goes into this. And it is a shorter cycle, but it's really setting you up for a longer term cycle, right? So take this opportunity to slow down, check in with yourself, come back to center, make sure that where you're investing your time, where you're taking action, what you're moving towards makes sense and is building on that's a solid foundation, not a foundation that is sort of a temptation for a get rich quick or, like just a Band-Aid situation. So there's a lot here with this energy. Definitely, again, lots of change potential, but you're going to be a part of that and you're going to be sort of leading that change. So yeah, your decisions will dictate what that change looks like. Let's put it that way. So I hope it's a great one. Take care, 11s. Bye for now.